Well, it's Thanksgiving. How are we going to survive a family Thanksgiving through really uncertain times? Look, we're all in the same boat. They say 88% of people are stressed out over holidays. And, a lot of it has to do with family dynamics, and they run deep. And what happens when the family gets together? Well, they open old wounds. We missing loved ones. All kinds of expectations, are discussed. And now we superimpose that on a pandemic that doesn't seem to end and a political environment that has most people upset. Basically, we live in a very stressful time. I mean, we're under chronic stress, and people in the family may not be the same or might even notice, that, they're having some kind of stress disorder. So here are some tips that I got, and I think some of you should jot them down. They're good on how to survive this. Okay, first thing is come up with a game plan. Always important. Family is gonna talk about certain things, may make you feel uncomfortable. School, girlfriends, marriage, whatever it is, or just get a game plan so that you would be prepared. Then, look, we talked about this a lot. Try not to regress too much into old patterns, because that's what happens when we get together. And maybe that's a lot of the anxiety too, where we see some regression and old patterns. You like, all of a sudden you become like you were when you were younger. So we don't need to do that, okay? Remember, there's might be some toxic people in your family, like that older brother always bullies you. Well, if you're older, set some limits, for these toxic members so that you can manage them and you feel more comfortable. Next one is gratitude. Can't talk enough about it. Practice some gratitude. It's Thanksgiving, be thankful. And look, shut those screens off. All the cell phones, put them in the closet or something. Get rid of them. And look, if all else fails, have a lifeline. Somebody either there, a family member you could talk to, or somebody you could call. So remember, recognize that this could be the worst time of our lives with going through all this stuff that we're going through. And it really can foster resilience. So coming out of this, there could be a silver lining. I want to leave you with this. This is going to be over. This pandemic's going to be over, and there's going to be great Thanksgivings to come. So this will pass. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Don't suffer alone. At BregmanMD, we can help with our years of online therapy experience. Just give us a call or contact us online.